Unbelievable. Yemi Osinbajo finally reveals all as he lets the cat out of the bag regarding 2023 presidency. In case you're not aware, Osinbajo, I want to put it to you, may not have put down his one penny for people to start campaign for him. However, individuals who have true heart and intention for Nigeria to be good have started campaign on their own accord. In fact, take office space, open offices, and have started, they've started appealing to, the vice president to come on board and to take on this opportunity to become Nigeria's leader. A lot of persons, and don't forget that his former principal rather, Tinubu has already declared for this same presidency. So lots of persons have called him a betrayer, although he has not declared. I don't know what the betrayer stands for, just because of the rumor that he may be contesting. And a lot of persons have said one thing or another with regards to him, going for this position. However, this is what is happening now. You see, so let's get all the details as he gives full account regarding his 2023 presidency. Osinbajo says, I really have no intention to run for 2023 presidency, but now that the matter day. The ex-Lagos State Attorney General continue to be linked with taking over the seats at Aso Rock from President Muhammadu Buhari. Ayodele Adewale, the organizing secretary of the Lagos chapter of the All Progressive Congress, has stated that the incumbent vice president, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, is not really interested in running in the presidential race ahead of the 2023 elections. Osinbajo's name has been circulating around as one of the candidates that will run under the APC flag alongside his former boss, former governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. The vice president has, however, not officially declared his intention to run, unlike Tinubu, who has and is considered the forerunner for the ruling party. Adewale claimed those who are campaigning for Osinbajo in the presidential race are doing so because they do not want to lose their position they hold in the political space. You see, we should keep our eyes on the ball and don't get distracted. Prof is doing his constitutional duty as the vice president now. These people who are campaigning for him to be president after Prof's tenure as a vice president, what will happen to these people? The truth is that they want to keep Prof in office to secure their job, Adewale has said. Prof has said countless times that he's not having any ambition and he just wants to do his work. So these people that are mobilizing themselves are representing their own interest and not the interest of Prof, because Prof does not want to become president. Yes, there have been series of speculation that the vice president plans to run for the seat of the president, but he has not declared it in the public, has he? I don't think he wants to. Adewale went on to stress that Osinbajo is simply focusing on the current role as the number 2 leader in the country, insisting that the coming months will determine a clear picture if really he will be running. But for now, nothing official has been made known. In the next 3 months, we will know if he's contesting, because that is the window within which he has to proclaim and to declare to Nigerians if he really wants to run for the office. But if he wants to run, that would mean him going head to head with his former boss, and what will happen, in this light, in this regards, because some people feel he should not, because Tinubu has already indicated interest. What do you think? Do you share the same? Do you share the same? Do you share the same view? Do you think it is right for him not to, because Tinubu is already going? So these are questions we really need to ask ourselves. So Professor Yemi Osinbajo is being, the question continues. Is he going for the position of the president of the country? That question continues. Is he really going for it? Or what is happening? Is this how things are going to be? What are we going to be doing in the forthcoming days? Tinubu has already declared since January. APC convention was supposed to hold some few days back, but however, it was postponed and it was moved by a month ahead. That is March 26th. And by March 26th, the party would have held its convention if it is not postponed again. Okay. And after that convention, they have a window, with INEC current timetable being out. And within that window, you just have to come out and, if you're interested in the position, then everybody needs to know. There is no more anki-paki, there is no more dilly-dally, there is no more games. If you're interested in the position, everyone will know. It is not whether you say it or you don't say it. No, everybody will have to know at that point in time. So Yemi Osinbajo will get to know, really sincerely speaking, if he's going for the position. Because if he's going for the position, that will speak volume. Okay, because right now we know that Tinubu wants to go for it, and some people feel, this is people's thought too, that since Tinubu has already indicated interest, and then Yemi Osinbajo should not bother. Okay, but are we going to use sentiment? How are we going to use sentiments to drive this nation? Will it work? Will sentiment really drive this nation? Will it work? Because if we continue to use sentiment, how far are we going to go? Okay, we're using sentiment. How far are we going to go with all that? How far are we going to go being sentimental and not being honest? Okay, and not being honest with our position to bring about real change, real difference, to ensure that we are a people and our voice is being heard and our position is being recognized and appreciated, and we're not pushed around by every word that just come around us. So there are real cause for concern, and everybody has got a position in this matter. And one of the things you can do is speak out against wrongdoing, because if we don't speak out and we keep quiet, we're going to allow these things to continue, and at the end of the day, we will be the one to lose out. You see, please remember that Osinbajo, Tinubu, and a lot of them that have been declaring interest are so. In my opinion, I feel they should. We don't want to recycle them again. We need fresh hands on deck. What do you think? Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Bye.